guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do another Shop My Stash. It's been a couple weeks. First, I do want to touch base on a few of the products from my last Shop My Stash. So the first one I'm going to talk about quickly, I'm going to try to hop right through this. First one is Cargo Cosmetics, the Nude Beach. This was just a very neutral palette. There is a look on my channel using it. It was very nice for a neutral palette. The colors were pigmented and they blended beautifully. Next up is the Wander Beauty Wondrous Dusk to Dawn blush and highlight palette. I love these two colors. This one is a dud for me. Next up we have the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. Oh, I almost dropped that. That would have been bad. This bad boy right here, you've seen previous videos of mine. You'll know that I absolutely love it. Next up, we have the Girlactic Skin Glow in Moonlight. This is a cream highlighter, and I really, really like it. On its own, it's very soft and subtle, but when you put something over top of it, it's beautiful. Next up, we have the Naked Cosmetics Holographic Highlighter Palette. This is complete shit. Do not waste your money on that. It is powdery and chalky and just not good. We have two blushes. One is In Stain from The Balm. The other is Tarte. This is in the shade Quirky, and this is in, it says Toilette or something on the back. It won't focus. These are both amazing blushes. Would highly recommend them. Next up, we have the Touch in Sol No Problem Primer. I have been loving this. This is amazing. And you know what? The price is pretty good. It's cheaper than a lot of nice primers, and it's amazing. We have also the Estee Lauder Double Wear. If you've seen previous videos, you know that I've been struggling with this. I did find a way to use it. And when I moisturize, I use the Elemis Skin Cream, and then I put a little bit of the Touch in Sol primer on, and then I spray my face with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and then I put this on, and then it works for me. Other than that, my skin has to be very, very moisturized in order to wear that. I did try the Kokie Transfer Mix Foundation Mixer Dewy, and you know what? It did what it said. I have nothing bad to say about it. It was nice. The Luscious Angel Eyes Primer. I don't know. I didn't really notice the difference between my shadow having it on and not having it on. And the last thing I want to talk about is the ColourPop All-Star Face Setting Spray. I love this. I've used so much of it. It's like up to here. I love it so much. Anyways, that is my quick review on things from my previous Shop My Stash. Now let's hop into what I'm going to be using for the next week or two. All right, so now that we have that part of it out of the way, I'm going to just hop right into what I'm going to be using for the next little while. I'm going to start off, there's a couple things that I had pulled out that I didn't really get a chance to play with, so I'm going to start with those first. Okay, so these are the few things that I have left that I still want to play with. I have this Smashbox and Cover Shot Bold Glitter Eye palette. Let's see if I can't open it up for you. Excuse the crap on my floor at the moment. So this bad boy I haven't had a chance to play with. I would like to. We have a Suva lipstick. It's like a deep red kind of color. I'm going to open it here. We have these Cover FX drops in the shade Lunar. They're like a bit blue kind of color. Let's just open it and show you because it is beautiful. I mean, oh my goodness. They're stunning. And these little, I have a little highlight by Pacifica and this Wander Beauty liquid eyeshadow stuff. We have this little Ciate London, what is it, mascara. I can get rid of that. That did not hit the garbage can. So now we're going to jump into primers. I'm going to switch it up. I want to pull that, but I need to not because I've been using that like crazy. So I'm going to pull out, actually I'm going to pull this one out. L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock. And I'm also going to pull out my Guerlain. And I want one that's kind of a little more pore filling-y. I'm going to pull this one out too. The ColourPop All-Star Matte Blur Primer. Just because. For powders, I'm going to pull out the Kat Von D Locket. And I'm going to pull out the Milk Makeup Blur and Set. Because, well, I really like it. Eyeliners, I pick out kind of as I go. But eyebrows, I haven't used this one in a long time. It's my MAC eyebrow pencil in Spiked. It's not going to focus. So I'm going to pull that out. And I'm also going to pull this out. My little Cub Brow by Benefit. Love that. On to these, I'm going to pull out my IT Cosmetics Superhero. And you know, I haven't used this one in a long, long time. This was the Urban Decay, I think it was the Troublemaker. Yes, the Troublemaker. So I'm going to pull those out. Next up, we have the blushes. So for blush, I'm going to pull out this MAC in Ambering Rose. And I'm going to pull out this ColourPop Super Shock blush in the shade Between the Sheets. I'm going to put those down here. And yeah, I'm going to pull this one out. I haven't used it in a long time. It is the Gold Rush by Benefit. It is really pretty. Looks like that. It's not focusing. Anyways, it's a pretty shimmery kind of blush. For bronzer and contour stuff, Too Faced, what is this one? The Snow Bunny? What? Actually, that one's pretty nice. I'm going to pull this one out. Sorry, my kids were fighting. I had to leave. So yes, I'm going to pull out this Snow Bunny one. And you know what? This one back here, this is by e.l.f. What is it in? Fiji Matte. I think I remember really liking this. Yeah, I'm going to pull that one out. And the Snow Bunny. And I'm also going to pull out my Kat Von D Shade and Light. I used this a lot when I first got it, but I really don't use it much anymore. I don't know why. I mean, it's still a beautiful palette. So, anyways, that's what we got. I don't think I need anything else from in there. For highlight, I'm going to pull this one out just because, I don't know, I don't ever use it anymore. The Too Faced Love Light Blinded by the Light. It is so pretty. I get a swatch on my thumb here for you. Blinded by the light. Yeah, it's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to pull Blinded by the Light. And I'm going to pull out Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb. And I want the Jeffree Star 24 Karat Skin Frost palette. This is a pretty bomb highlight palette. But again, it's one that I just don't use as much as I should. So I think that's all I need for highlights. In here, and what am I going to pull out for eyeshadows? I don't even know. I want to play with this one some more. The little Violet Voss Fruit Sorbet palette. I only did one look with it, I think, for you guys so far. So I'm going to pull that one out. And this one too. The ColourPop and Bretman. This is the wet one. All the blues. My phone's not focusing. There we go. Look at those shades. They are stunning. So I'm going to pull that one out as well. Those are both pretty freaking colorful though. I should pull out a good matte palette. I don't know what matte palette I should pull out. Maybe the Sultry. I don't know, guys. The Warrior. This one is a good neutral palette. The Warrior here. Let me just open it. That one. I'm going to pull that one. But I'm also going to pull the Warrior. So Warrior 1 and the Warrior 2. Let's open that. Yeah. So I got some mattes to go with my two bright ones right here. Actually, I'm going to put the Warrior 2 back. I'm so undecided. And instead, I'm going to pull out this one. I want to dig into some Anastasia. It's been a while. And this is the Soft Glam one. It is very, very beautiful. All right. Those are eyeshadows. What else do I need? I love all of those. I want to do like a full Too Faced look very soon. Full face Too Faced. Yeah. Foundation. That's what I don't have yet. So I'm going to pull out some Fenty Beauty. I'm on the fence about buying the new concealer and setting powder from Fenty. I really want to, but I don't know. So I'm going to pull that one out, and I'm also going to pull out my Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. This is really a beautiful foundation. So I'm going to put those there, and because those are both too dark for me, I'm going to pull down my Cover FX custom cover drops here. Whoops. Put those there beside it. And you know what? I'm going to pull a couple of these down too. Just Well, I'm going to leave them there because they kind of hang out by Mr. Gargoyle guy here. He's my buddy. But I might use those. And the last thing that I think we need is setting sprays. So I've been using this one non-stop. I think I'm going to pull out the Mario Badescu and the Cover FX mattifying setting spray. So we're going to plop those into the drawer. And then we need concealer. So I've been using other ones the past little while, and I've been really missing my Too Faced Born This Way concealers. So I'm going to pull that out. I'm going to pull them both out because one's dark, one's like matches my skin, and one's a little bit lighter. So I'm going to pull them both out. And I'm going to pull this tiny little Tarte guy out as well, just so I have, because I love me the Tarte. Anyways, guys, I think that's about it. I mean, there's things, if a mood strikes me and I want to use something that I didn't pull out, of course, I'm going to just come and grab it from my collection and use it. But for the most part, I do these as a way to try to force myself to use things that I have forgotten about or that I just haven't had the chance to really play with yet. So that kind of helps me do that. Anyways, I'm rambling now. Leave me a comment down below if you guys have any of the same products that I've picked out. Let me know if there's anything in particular that I picked out that you want to see a look on. And yeah, guys, I hope you just have a fabulous night. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you'd like to be notified, then hit that bell. And until next time, I hope you guys have a fabulous night.